Yo, what's up, y'all? This is your boy JJ Hearts, aka 534. I'm playing with my character Clayton Carmine, man. That's my other character. That's the oldest brother, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm also here to talk about, some another serious topics, laziness, and people using people, which is not good. But it's got to be talked about because I know so many people don't want to hear it, and I really don't care if they don't want to hear it. I don't care about feelings, you feel me? Because there ain't no feelings over here where I'm at. But yeah, things need to be talked about. But yo, people using people and their laziness, which is not good. Like, people's lazy to do certain things, like you're lazy to do this and that. Like, people, you're not even doing what people are asking you to do, telling you, or wanted you to do. You see what I'm saying? And you ain't doing it because you're lazy. And and laziness, they got laziness of anything. It's not just doing it, it's for yourself too. Like, you don't want to clean up, you don't want to do this and that, you don't want to do business and nothing like that. It's like some people don't want to work some people don't even like to work hard. They don't want to work at a job, so they just want to sit around and stuff instead of working, instead of getting finances to do what they need to do. They just want to lay around, be comfortable, and using people. Yeah, that's in the mix. I'm just saying, and I don't like stuff like that, because me, I ain't no lazy ass dude. I get up, go to work, what I'm saying, to get finances, and it sucks, but that's what people got to do to survive out here in this wicked ass, blue ass world. You feel me? And there's another thing that I don't understand, relationship-wise and friendship. But I'm just going to talk about relationship, though. Because people in relationship, they lazy to do certain things, too. Like, for instance, I'll give you an example. Guys, I'm talking about dudes, yo. Because I'm a guy myself. But it ain't about me, but dudes, though, man. Some dudes are lazy, to do certain things what women want them to do. Like, like they like to use women to pay half of their rent or all their rent because they don't like to work hard. Like let's say I'm trying to tell this person that, you need to, get a better job or something, or try to work at 2 jobs or something, and you don't want to do that. And then you're going to end up using excuses. It's like, oh, this is not for me. I like this and I like that, And, and then you'll be using excuses talking about, oh, God told me not to get this job, this and that, which is bullshit, because that's excuses that you're using. So basically, you telling me you want to be lazy. That's bad, bro. And you're using the Lord's name in vain, which is not good, because on Judgment Day, you're gonna be told that oh, you was lying about me, this and that, on Judgment Day. And yes, I'm saying it because it's facts, yo. You know what I'm saying? And this is in the Bible too, about Judgment Day, about everything you brought up, everything you said, this and that. That's just facts right here. But nobody wants to listen. You ain't got to listen to me if you don't want to. But I'm just saying, though, I'm just warning people about this stuff. And, and some people don't want to work hard, Girls do the same shit. They don't want to work hard, So they want to use dudes, for their money and their finances and then all the stuff what guys have, instead of, going for their heart. You know what I'm saying? Instead of loving them for their heart, they love them for their money and the things that they do. That's laziness right there, my nigga. Like, that shit is crazy, son. Like, that's why I can't deal with people like that. I really cannot take this crap from nobody. People paying your rent and shit, and you ain't paying yours, and then somebody else got to pay. That shit ain't fair, man. You feel me? And it's just sad. The laziness what people doing is just sad, that people ain't gonna change like that, cause you're like I said in my other video, the Benjamin Carmine, your heart is gonna be hardened no matter what. I said it, but and where was I was gonna say? Oh yeah. And then people using people, like they'll lend you money, this and that, and then you never gonna pay that person back. That happened to me before, you feel me? So that's why, So I had to get disrespectful at a certain point to let them know, like, look, if you ain't gonna pay me back, we ain't friends. That's just how I look at it. Cause I will not be friends with people that, you know, owe people money and then they never gonna pay them back. I can't be friends with people like that. And yeah, I'm saying it. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I'm saying it because it has to be spread out there so people will know. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, you know, I became a little bit careless, to be honest with you. And I had to, you know, be careful because I have trust issues too. That's another thing about me. I really have trust issues with people in this freaking world. You know, I don't ever care if you're a good or bad person. I'm not going to trust you that easy. You feel me? So I'm not going to sit here and get caught slipping like I did before, you know. So I learned my lesson from that. And that's why, you know, I've been more careful. Even the people on the internet, they'll use you too. And they just realize people on the internet, they'll use you like, they'll ask you for Microsoft points. Oh, they'll pay you back. They never even paid you back and nothing like that. They're just using you and shit. Guys be using guys. Girls be using girls. Girls be using guys and guys been using girls. That's how this world works. You know what I'm saying? And that's just ridiculous. That's why I'm saying, like, this world is so blue, my nigga. Like, it's just cold, bruh. And I can't get caught up, man, at all. And the sad thing is that the laziness is that if you don't, like, let's say if you at your job, right, and you don't want to, you know, not put in extra hours, but if you don't want to work and then use somebody else to do it, you could get in trouble for that. And you could get fired for being lazy. That's a punishment. You feel me? Because being lazy is not a good thing for nobody. And then using excuses of why you can't do this and do that, which is bullshit. And that's not good, using excuses. Because I know the police and the Board of Education, they wouldn't even tolerate it. And I wouldn't even tolerate that shit either, you feel me? So I understood rules and regulations and all, you feel me? So, and this world we're living in is just wickedness, bro. Like, you know, Donald Trump is in the office. I already said that, but yeah. And oh yeah, and another thing, no disrespect, but people, like, when I'm trying to warn people about what's really going on in this world, and I tell people, you know, they need to do their research on this and that, and I tell people stuff, because I don't just tell people things, I don't just talk, I try to prove things to people, you know, I try to show proof. But people don't even want to do their research, so they lazy to do their research instead. You know, there's like some people be telling me like, oh, this internet thing is fake. Oh, this is fake. This is that. Even when I'm showing real proof, people will think it's fake. They'll reject it. They'll be like, oh, I don't believe in this and that. Everybody got their own beliefs in this fucking world. That's from Satan, I believe, because for one, if people ain't following the Lord and stuff like that, and if you're not even seeking the Lord, if you like lost in the world and lazy not to change, I mean, if you're lazy to change for the Lord, then, you know, that's bad. That's bad for business. That laziness could get you into some bullshit, and that's just fact. You feel me? So that's why people gotta be careful, you know, about laziness and about using people and playing people and stuff from laziness, which is not good. But yeah, yo, you know, it is what it is in this world. You know, this world is backwards. It ain't even like what it was anymore, you know, because back in the days, you know, people been doing dirt. Like, some people be lazy to get a job, so instead they'll do illegal things. They'll do scamming, robbing people, doing crazy shit in life. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about for the day. And I just hoping that y'all watch this video and, you know, take this stuff serious, because this shit is serious. But I'm out, yo. Peace.